Hey, you guys. It's super late and I need to be going to sleep. But, my, surprisingly, my anxiety decided to mess with me. And so I'm having, I guess, a little panic attack. That's what I'm going to say. Um, I am super tired. I feel sick to my stomach. My mouth and throat are super dry. Shivering and shaking, trembling. My legs and everything, something that hasn't happened to me in a really long time. Of course, my thoughts are racing with thoughts of, oh my gosh, I'm going to pass out. Oh, I'm going to throw up. I'm going to have to call the ambulance. Something's wrong with me. I'm going to pass out. No one's going to know what's wrong with me. I'm thinking of writing down all my issues and symptoms on my arm just in case, all these crazy things. And I'm terrified. I'm even scared that if I try to go lay down to go to sleep right now, which I'm planning on doing, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep because my brain is going everywhere. And my physical symptoms are going everywhere. I don't know what this is. I don't know, how it is. It comes out of nowhere. But I am trembling a lot, and sorry if the camera is shaking. Sorry. This is scary. It's almost like I forgot what this was like because I haven't had to deal with this in so many years. It's crazy because for some reason lately, everyone that I knew or know that has been okay with their anxiety for years, all of a sudden right now everybody's having panic attacks. Again, like bad ones. I went with Krista. Y'all remember Krista? Those of you who have followed me for years know I've made a lot of videos with Krista. And I went with her last week. Was it last? Yeah, last week. And Wednesday, she took me to take care of some stuff. And she had a full-blown panic attack in the car. She was like about to cry. She was shaking. She was like having to take some meds and like all this stuff. And I felt really bad. I was like, oh my gosh. And she said that it's just been happening to her lately. And she don't know why. Nothing's changed in her life. Nothing like that. I know me. I have all this crazy stress. And I know that can cause this. And it can come out of nowhere due to stress. So that's what I'm telling myself. But my brain is racing. I'm racing and racing. My brain is just racing with every kind of thought. I'm telling you, I'm thinking I'm going to go to the ER. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to pass out. I'm thinking I need to check my blood pressure. I'm thinking, all this stuff. And I just went to the doctor today. They took my blood. Maybe that's why. But they took my blood and I felt great. I felt great all day. I felt great at work. Other than the little physical stuff, but like, I don't understand. Like, they even checked my blood pressure at my doctor's appointment and it was the norm. Mine is normally like, it was like 106/78, and nothing abnormal, and nothing. And right now I'm having all of this, like I said, the dry mouth, the dry throat, just everything, and everything is shivering. Like, it's like I'm tightening up all over, like my neck, my throat, my legs, maybe you can hear it in my voice, all in my abdomen, and everything, and it's awful. I want to cry, but I'm trying not to allow myself to. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I know that I've been very blessed. And I'm starting to have the crazy thoughts. If y'all have been following me for the last decade on my YouTube channel, those of you who have know that I was having issues a long time ago with going to church. And like, I didn't have issues with going to church. I had issues with what I thought my relationship with God was. I was very hard on myself, and it was nothing that nobody told me. It wasn't like a religious thing that like a cult like threw this on me or anything like that. This was just from my own brain, from reading the Bible by myself, And I've told myself all these things, and I always tell myself that I'm like a horrible person or something, And those of you who have been following me too, or those of you who know that I did fall away from God for a few years, and that's something that's been plaguing me, and I've been like coming back to God. I've come back to God, but I've been coming back like over the last year and a half, I think, and it's just hard. But like, I don't know if that has something to do with it or what. And like, I could tell you a bunch of things that have been going through my mind, and a bunch of things that have that I'm dealing with right now, like right today, like my thoughts and everything. And I don't know what to say, really. I don't know what this is coming from. I just want it to go away. My heart was racing earlier about, I don't know, about 40 minutes ago, my heart was racing. I had to get up and come to the bathroom. I'm actually in the bathroom right now on the floor. And I was really thinking, I was like, oh my God, what if I pass out in here? And then I started thinking about my dogs. Are my dogs coming to me? They're not. They're totally passed out. But I was like, if they would sense something, right? And then I don't know. My brain is just going crazy. I was thinking about my kids. Yeah, I'm just thinking about a lot of things. But I'm supposed to meet with my mom tomorrow, and I wish I could just share every single thought that I have or what's going on with me with somebody, like I do, like with Krista and stuff. But like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. I think I'm thinking of too many things at once. Sorry, I look like it's like 1 or 2 in the morning, and I'm tired and all of that. I'm gonna throw my hair in a bun and just call it a night. I'm thinking I have a fever. I'm pretty sure I don't, I keep thinking I'm gonna stop breathing, that everything that I had been dealing with years ago is like happening in the last 30 to 40 minutes. And it did come out of nowhere, but I know what it is. And it does take away, it cuts off a little bit of the fear. But you who know what I'm talking about, those of you who deal with this on a regular basis, know that even though it's your anxiety, it's like that fear, it's still scary and it's awful. And you have to like fight with yourself. You're like, there's like this battle going on inside of my head. And I'm trying. Everything's gonna be okay. I know it will. I will admit to something. I have been having a lot of thoughts that like my time is near. Like all these feelings and thoughts that like I'm gonna die soon, and that something bad's gonna happen to me. I will say this too though, maybe because today at the doctor, she's checking me for cancer, right? Because of some issues I'm having. And maybe that's like, I was okay with it before, but maybe it's really messing with me subconsciously. I think it is, maybe. Anyway, I'm just trying to share everything with you guys and be 100% honest, so that I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be most people are like, oh look, my anxiety's completely gone and I'm totally great, and let me make money off you. I've seen so many of those. It frustrates me. So I don't want to be that way. Anyway, I love you guys. Remember, you're not alone. I know when you're going through this, you feel very alone. It's awful. But you're not alone.